Hi, I'm Jo Enman with eXp Realty. Many sellers believe that staging their home costs way too much money, but I'm gonna tell you, by not staging your home, it's costing you even more money. First impressions matter, and staging your home can make the difference in attracting potential buyers and getting the best possible price. Today, we're gonna go over some cost-effective ways to stage your house so that it sells quickly. As I said earlier, I'm Jo Enman with eXp Realty. My husband Corey Enman and I are real estate agents here in Gilbert, Arizona. If you have any questions about real estate, buying, selling, or investing, we would love to be a resource for you. Feel free to give us a call, text, email. All of our contact info is in the description below. Lastly, we would love if you would like and subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'll be posting videos on a regular basis, and we'd like you to be the first to know. So, all right, let's get started, guys. The first step to staging is you have to declutter and clean. Declutter by getting rid of any family photos, excess furniture, anything that may make it seem crowded. But most importantly, you gotta clean. You need to dust, mop, scrub, vacuum, especially the kitchen and the bathroom. Now, you remember your first date. Think way back. And for some of you, if you're as old as me, you gotta go way, way back. And your first date, you shower, you brush your teeth, you put your best foot forward, your best outfit, you're on your best behavior. You have your representative there at the date. This is the same thing. You're on a first date with your potential buyer, and your house should look immaculate. And decluttering and cleaning is an essential part of staging. So don't forget that. The second step to staging your home is depersonalizing it. Your potential buyer wants to envision themselves living in that home. They don't want to see you or your, orange accent wall or your custom velvet portrait of your family that is hung above your fireplace. Funny story. Okay, we went to a home and the sellers were artists, and it was very apparent as you walked through the house. Everything was unique and distracting. You went into the bedroom and there was like a nude painting of his wife, and it was just really awkward to have your husband and your child. It's just awkward. So, this is an important step, is to depersonalize it so that your potential buyer can just see themselves and their family living there. The third step to staging your home so that it sells quickly is utilize a neutral palette. A neutral palette is going to create this inviting, calm, tranquil environment for your potential buyers. Use the neutral colors on your walls, on your decor, and then if you want to add some pops of color, use that. You can use throw pillows and artwork to do that. There's nothing more distracting for potential buyers than to walk into the home and there's a red accent wall and purple rug or green tile. It's overwhelming. And if you want your home to sell quickly, painting all the walls white is going to make a huge difference, believe me. Okay, the fourth step for staging your home so that it sells quickly is you're gonna wanna highlight key features. What is it that stands out about your house? Maybe you have a fireplace, maybe you have a bay window. You're gonna wanna arrange furniture so that it draws the attention of the buyer to that key feature. You're gonna want to open up your curtains so that they could see the bay window. Maybe add some lighting so it just draws further attention to it. Don't let the seasons distract you. Like for instance, maybe it's summertime and you're saying, I don't want to turn on the fireplace, it's too hot. Turn it on and kick on the AC. You're gonna want to show that feature. You're gonna want to highlight it. Like when we bought our first home, I did not realize that I was gonna love that fireplace as much as I did. Like it was, you know, being able to just click that button, and it just turns on. I mean, that was a major selling point. So the fourth thing that you want to do is make sure that you highlight any key features. The fifth step in staging your home so that it sells quickly is you got to enhance the curb appeal. I mean, come on, HGTV had a whole show about curb appeal. It is very important. That's your potential buyer's first impression. And if the outside looks good, it's going to invite them to want to look inside. Think about it. It is the face of your house. You're going to want to wash the face, maybe put some makeup on the face so that, you know, it is attractive to your buyers. And by makeup, I am talking about landscaping, maybe plant some flowers, you know, pull some weeds, like get it looking nice and tidy so that those buyers will be attracted to it, as even as they're just driving by, like, hey, look at that house, that looks so nice. When we sold our house in LA, now LA, you know, there's a lot of homeless people. And my husband had just worked so hard on the outside. He had planted, he had pulled weeds, and the landscaping was immaculate, and he had laid down all these pellets, and it just looked so nice and tidy. And I had just done shredding, and so I filled the trash bin with little tiny bits of paper. And a homeless man came by and went through our trash. And of course, it was a windy day. I'm inside the house, and I hear my husband yelling, hey! I come out, and there are tiny bits of my shredded paper flying all over our house. And my husband is like, you better pick that up. And you better believe that homeless man was like, I'm gonna pick that up, because my husband was furious. So yeah, that curb appeal is super important. And you know what? Don't put your trash with little bits of paper in front of your house on a windy day. The sixth step to staging your home so that it sells quickly is to add plants and greenery. Now, it's a really easy way to make your home fresh and inviting. You know, add a little plant like this, maybe in your bathroom, or a plant like this in your living room, a bouquet of flowers on your dining room table or in the kitchen. Like, that's gonna make a huge difference, and it doesn't cost a lot of money to do that. Seventh step in staging your home is lighting. It is a key component to creating a bright and welcoming atmosphere. And you're gonna wanna use a combination of both natural and artificial lights. So natural light is going to be opening up your curtains, your blinds, opening up doors to the backyard. All of that is going to allow the natural light to come in. And then for any dark spots, you're going to want to add maybe a lamp or some overhead lighting to just make that space even more inviting. In conclusion, staging your home is an essential part of the selling process. You know, don't let the cost of staging your home deter you. It's going to cost you more in the long run if you don't stage it, because staging makes a big difference in attracting buyers and getting the best price possible. If you found this video helpful, or if there are some additional tips and tricks for staging that you think we should have covered, please comment below. Again, my name is Jo Enman, and I'm with eXp Realty. My husband, Corey Enman, and I are realtors here in Gilbert, Arizona. If you have any questions about real estate, buying, selling, investing, feel free to contact us via email, text, or call. Our information is in the description below. And lastly, please like and follow, subscribe to our YouTube channel. We'd love to keep in touch with you. Thanks again for watching, and we'll see you again next time.